All right, it is October 23rd, and holy hell, a bunch of awesome music has come out in the last 2 days. Got a brand new Pup EP, which is fucking killer. Got new Mountain Goats. We got a new Gorillaz one with Beck on one of them, and what the hell? And freaking We Punk You and AZ Halloween compilation from the people that brought you to We Punk You and AZ Christmas one, and it's loaded with local punk and some rockabilly on there. And it's really cool and themed around Halloween. And I'll tell you about that and some awesome streams for the next 7 days when we don't go. Let's go! Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find live stream music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the world from the comfort and safety of your home. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe, because as those numbers go up, I will slowly get access to advertisement revenue, supposedly. And yeah, so that helps me out there. Plus, you get notifications when these videos go live. Also, you can go check out the archive of Concerts Consoles episodes that I've done. There's 49 of them. We'll figure out when and how I will bring that back. But still, go catch those. Really awesome stuff. Fun interviews and some fun video games. See some of our skills. Also, you can support, speaking of ads, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can always support that way. Or more directly, also, you can go to everyshowjoe.com and, well, check out those pictures from the Wooden Tooth Records Avengers show. But also, there's a little link that says store. You can go buy an Every Show Joe shirt if you want to support that way. And I appreciate it if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Take care of yourself right now. But yeah, of course, you're here for other stuff like music-related stuff, and the big thing right now is Save Our Stages and NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association. Yes, they are still trying to get you to help, because you can go on to saveourstages.com and actually still fill out that form. Let your senators, your representatives know that you want them to support the HEROES Act that the Senate has let just stagnate over this stupid other political shit. So let them know our venues need help. Let them know we need help. At least some of us, I'm sure, could use it if they could just do a little bit more stimulus, But, yeah, you can help them out that way. Also, I think they're still doing donations to go to the NIVA's YouTube channel that they streamed 3 days of awesome music, like that Dave Grohl said, fucking, and Rise Against, fuck yes. And I saw some other stuff for the first time that people probably would be shocked that I'd never listened to. But, yeah, so you can go over there, check those out anyways, and see if you can still donate that way. They raise the money for all our independent venues, because they're saying 90% of them will not make it through this closure. And, well, without them, fuck, what do we have left? Those are the places, those are the stages that give our local and our smaller bands places to play. So, like the Trunk Space, I throw that one out there all the time, because I fucking love the Trunk Space, and I don't want it to go anywhere. So, be sure to support SaveOurStages.com. Of course, Black Lives Matter. Be sure to remember George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Deion Johnson, all of them. Fucking justice for Breonna Taylor, because that bullshit keeps happening. And, oh, fuck. Anyways, you can look it up. It's bullshit. But if you want to support and you don't want to go out to the protests that are still going on because of COVID-19, you don't feel safe, you can always donate. blmphxmetro.org. That's our local Phoenix Black Lives Matter. There's also the Black People's Justice Fund that you can go donate to, which that link, I always say go Google it, because that link is mostly a bunch of gibberish that I'm not going to read out. But there's also Reclaim the Block, the good one to donate to, and Unicorn Riot, who still continues to give us feeds and awesome stuff, coverage of on-the-ground protests, and see what's going on in either your home city, hometown, or around the country. It's really cool. Just tune in randomly and see some awesome stuff. Also, some of the hardest hit in this country have been our Native Americans and the reservations. So if you can help, at least got one from more relevant to Arizona, but be sure you can, if you're not in Arizona, you can go look up and see who the closest one is. But you can support here the Navajo Hopi Solidarity.org. It's a GoFundMe set up for them, so you can go donate and help them deal with COVID-19. And as far as I know, been doing better, so that's good news. But you can always go support if you want. Of course, you're here for music. And, well, simply put, the easiest way to do it is go buy band merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, go buy their Bandcamp albums, which in about 2 weeks will be another Bandcamp Friday where no fees. All the money goes to the artist, so keep that in mind. Maybe plan it out, put out a list, And no contact there, you're not getting anything. But you can still get awesome vinyl stuff shipped to you. There's still some awesome stuff coming up. Like, I'll actually touch on coming up. We got a new War on Women album, for example. Fucking yes. So, yeah, that kind of stuff. That's the easiest way to do it. Of course, other stuff, we got the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund, which that is for any musicians missing out on possible aid. They have an email you hit up if you go over to the website, and you can apply for shows you're missing and revenue you're missing from the shows if you're a musician. They also have the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund. This one I was checking on. The last window was September. But you can still donate to it, and they'll distribute to the stage crews, the people that build the stages, load in, load out, that kind of stuff, help those crews. So you can go donate. But if you're part of them, right now there's no open window, and it doesn't look like they have one planned, unfortunately. So throw that out there. Plus, there's still like GoFundMe's out there for like Pub Rock. We also got the Marquee. Speaking of the Trunk Space, there's a mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space. You can go donate for them. And then like Yucca. Yes. But also you can go support, because they're actually doing takeout, and you can do pickup, and you can dine in with a mask, be safe, that kind of stuff. Social distancing, they have it all set up. They're doing a really good job of it. Also, I'm going to throw it on here. Right now I'm not listing physical shows, because a lot of I don't think this is the time to be going to physical shows. But this is really cool. Yucca's been doing a really good job, even with their takeout or with their dine-in. So I'm going to throw this on here, because it's actually Brian who does the normal freaking awesome killer Halloween shows. They've come up with a kind of solution for now. They're going to be doing a little, what do they call it? The Halloween Projected Project, as they're calling it. We got 4 bands that are going to be forming. It's going to be streamed and projected on TVs and around the Yucca Tap Room. Limited seating, because it's got to be certain spacing, masks required, and all other security guidelines. But yeah, really cool. We got Heavy Breather on there. Fucking love Heavy Breather. Reason Unknown. I love pretty much all of them. But yeah, Reason Unknown. We also got Ham reprising their Dead Kennedys, and we got the Johnny Riles as the Beastie Boys. So really cool sets that you get to watch, that they're not going to be streaming. You're going to only see it at Yucca Tap. So really cool. But yeah, it's going to be limited seating because of all the restrictions, and they're going to take all the safety precautions. So going to throw that out there. Next Friday the 30th. Really cool. Also, of course, speaking of supporting Bandcamp, you got yuccataproom.bandcamp.com. You can also go there and grab their compilation. That money goes to the artists on the comp and to the staff at Yucca. That one featuring Chip Hanna, that featuring Jason DeVore and Mike Sparrow of Authority Zero. We got Critical Miss, Still Drunk Still, Sore Eyes. We got Meatbag from Squared, and let's see, No Composure. There we go. Kristen of Miles to Nowhere, Andy of 0.9%. Oh, fuck. And Nito. Somehow my mind went right to 0.9%. But yeah, really awesome stuff, and you can support that way too. So throw that out there. Of course, we also got What Are the Streams, and one of them that I guess I'm going to watch later, because it's happening as I'm recording this. But yeah, Pup. This stream sucks ass. Creative, right? I had to say it. I thought it was awesome. And they're doing their album release streams for This Place Sucks Ass over on noonchorus.com. I think it's Noonchorus. We're going to just say Noonchorus, and you at least know how it's spelled. /Broadberry-Pups. That's starting at 6 p.m. tonight. We also got the Quarantine for a Cause 3. That one started at 2 o'clock. It's going to run till I think 10 p.m.-ish Pacific. So you can still tune in for that. That's featuring The Big Scandal. We got Chris Murray on there, The Bad Ups, The Libertadors, Fuss, Unsteady, and so many more. And that's to benefit ACLU for social justice. So really cool. That's over on the Ska Core Cartel Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We also got Coping with Dystopia 22, their Halloween edition. That's featuring Lightning Luke. We got Libby of Bridge City Sinners, Jesse of System Transfer, Robbers Roost, and more. That one on the Coping with Dystopia YouTube. That one started at 3 o'clock today. Yeah, we got like this East Coast bias, which overlaps my day job, but I still try to catch them. And if not, you can still go watch them. They'll always be archived on their YouTube and on their Facebook, so you can always see it. Simple enough if you're like, fuck, that sounds awesome. And then when on any of these, and then you're like, wait, I can still go watch it. And Saturday, actually, this is the lightest Saturday I've seen in a long time. Probably in prep for what's happening next Saturday, which, holy fuck. And I'm not going to even get to it on this one. This goes till Friday. So you got to tune in next Friday. Teaser. I'm going to do some kind of dress. I already have an idea. We'll see how this works out, though. if I'll still keep it on for well, just tune in, you'll see. But yeah, anyway, so Saturday, the only one I got on here was the Kepi show with Kepi Gooley, as always, 9 a.m. Tune in. Some of the happiest, upbeat, one of the best things you can watch that keep you happy and enjoying life is Kepi Gooley. But then Sunday, we got the Pokeapocalypse. Pokeapocalypse. I guess that's how I want to say Poka Apocalypse, but it's Pokeapocalypse. It's almost like it's Pokemon. No, I'm going to confuse you. But we got featuring Brave Combo and Pinata Protest, plus Gomez Band, and it says more on the event. It's free. ElsaBetneyMuseum.org. There we go. Starting at 2 p.m. and it says it runs till 5, completely free. So, but you have to get a ticket, it looked like, looking at the event. So go check that out. We also got Danielle Durac. God, I apologize if I'm butchering that. She's streaming out of the Nile. The Nile's starting to do some live streams out of the venue, so really cool for them. And that's going to be on the Nile's YouTube channel starting at 7 p.m. Plus, we got Carter Drive Sessions with Fred Green, another reggae artist, 7 p.m. Tune in Sunday night. Another Sunday staple, I should say. Monday, Tuesday, yeah, everything's kind of light. Thursday, it looks like the fest is still taking it off because, speaking of next Saturday, they have the fest that never was. It's massive. It's going to be streaming probably all day Saturday. It looks fucking killer for Halloween. So, just gonna put that out there to keep that in mind. But there is some stuff. We got Mike Kroll's Halloween Dead stream on noonchorus.com/first-avenue-presents-mike-krol. That's a little longer, but yeah, that one, you go there and check that out. We also got Chris Murray, always 5 p.m. Tune in. He usually does some kind of spotlight. Actually, if you tune in, you can even try and give him feedback and be like suggestions on what you want his spotlight to be next the following week. So really cool, really awesome to interact. Actually, that's one of the cool pleasures I like of all these live streams. A lot of artists are more interactive, and it's so wonderful. So, anyways, then we get to Friday, and this is where like it just blows up with awesome stuff. I'm going to start with the Bronx and Mariachi El Bronx. They're going to be doing a dead stream. I guess that's a common term for Halloween, huh? That you can go at bit.ly/Bronx stream, and it's BRONX. And that one's starting at 5 p.m. We also got the Aquabats Kooky Spooky Halloween Party, which you can get at the aquabats.veeps.com, 6 p.m. How could you not? Of all the bands you wouldn't watch on Halloween, of course you want to watch the Aquabats, right? I do. But holy fuck, all this is like overlapping too. We got the Suicide Machines Devil's Night Out Spooktacular, hosted by Jeff Sengui. Fuck, I'm butchering it. I know I'm butchering it. I apologize. But that's gonna be on the Suicide Machines YouTube channel. We got the Scatolites doing a Scalloween worldwide virtual tour. That one's starting at 6:30 p.m. Plus, speaking of Warren Women's new album, they are doing a Wonderful Hell listening party, so you can go tune in and stream 2 p.m. So that's probably gonna be like a work listen for me. But really cool. You can go get early. Or actually, I need to check the date on that. That might be coming out next Friday. Fuck. But awesome stuff. So, like, Friday is fucking loaded. And then Saturday is going to bring even more awesome stuff. Like, this is a good week of music. Of course, other stuff to mention is it is pretty decentralized. Like, I'm doing, I think, a decent job at finding all these streams that I recommend to you. But it is still decentralized. There's no, like, one or two. Well, there's one. But there's no, like, 20 or 30, like we do venues. Place I can go look and be like, all right, what shows are happening for the next week? But the easiest thing you can do is open up Instagram, scroll to the top, see who's live. A lot of your artists that you follow will show up there, and if they're performing or answering questions or whatever, you can go tune in at the top at any time, just stumble upon them. Also, the live link on Facebook, that'll bring up anyone you follow, those pages if they're live. Plus, it'll throw out some suggestions. I mix on the suggestions it gives me, but it's there. Facebook groups, like I found an awesome punk stream through the AZ Punk Scene group about a week ago. Like, I didn't even realize, and it was fucking awesome. So sometimes you can just find it scrolling through that stuff. I try to share it to the AZ Punk Scene too. So, and through, if you watch my Instagram stories, I try to be like, this is what I'm watching and how to tune in. So just to show you, pay attention to my stories, and they get pushed to Facebook. So you go to Every Show Joe Facebook, the stories will be the same as you're on Instagram. So you should be able to notice it. But yeah, so other stuff you can catch. I'm dragging it on. We got AJJ streaming, I think almost daily. I've been like trying to keep up here and there. on their schedule. It was daily, then it was like twice a week, then it looks like it's daily again. I was looking at their feed. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. That's usually Sean and sometimes others like Ben and other just guests in general joining them. So really cool stuff. We got Chris Fox, we got DNP, we got Playboy Man Baby doing streams. Actually, Robbie's been doing some awesome political stuff, and they're fucking awesome. So go check that out on the Playboy Man Baby Facebook and Instagram. So pimp that out. Brian Mogul, you got Reese from India Can occasionally. Like, there's a bunch of artists out there that are just streaming, and you just kind of stumble upon it. Kevin Seconds, I always throw out there. I think I saw Yodam was streaming today around 11, 12 o'clock. So yeah, you can just kind of stumble upon them, and really cool artists, really cool people, and enjoy some awesome music. So throw that out there. Of course, hopefully you guys are being safe. Mask up if you are going to go out there, and be safe about that too. Wash hands, hand sanitizer, all that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the chat for some of these shows, and see you next week with whatever I'm going to do.